Your car is talking to you right now. Every squeal, grind, and clunk is a warning. Most people turn up the radio and pretend they did not hear it. 6 months later, they are staring at a repair bill that started as a $50 fix. I talk to mechanics about the noises that show up in their shop most often, the ones that customers ignored for weeks or months before finally coming in. Here are the 8 noises that matter most and what they actually mean. Noise number 1. Grinding when you brake. You press the brake pedal and hear metal scraping metal. This is not subtle. This is your brake pads completely worn through, and now the metal backing plate is grinding directly against your rotor. Here is what happened before this point. Most brake pads have a small metal tab built in. When the pad wears down close to the limit, that tab touches the rotor and makes a high-pitched squeal. That squeal is your warning. If you ignore the squeal long enough, the pad material disappears completely and you're left with metal on metal. At the squeal stage, replacing brake pads costs somewhere between $150 and $300. Once you hit the grinding stage, you have likely damaged the rotors too. Now you are looking at $400 to $700 because you need pads and rotors both. The fix is straightforward if you catch it early. Pull the wheel off and inspect the pad thickness. Anything under 3 millimeters needs replacement immediately. If you hear grinding right now, do not drive on it. Get the car to a shop within days, not weeks. If your brakes have ever squealed and you put off the repair, subscribe and tell me how long you waited before fixing it. I want to know how many people actually catch this at the cheap stage versus the expensive one. Noise number 2. Loud exhaust like a hot rod. Your stock car suddenly sounds like it has a performance exhaust. This is not a feature. This is a leak. As your exhaust system ages, the bolts and connections holding the pipes together loosen. Small gaps open up and exhaust gases start escaping through them instead of flowing all the way to the tailpipe. This creates that aggressive rumbling sound, especially noticeable when you accelerate. Here is something most people do not know. The noise often gets quieter at highway speed. The increased air pressure inside the exhaust system temporarily masks the leak. That tricks people into thinking the problem went away. It did not. To confirm a leak, have someone start the car while you look underneath for white smoke or puffing coming from anywhere other than the tailpipe. A small leak at a joint or gasket usually costs $100 to $200 to fix. Ignore it long enough and the leak can damage your catalytic converter, turning a cheap fix into an $800 repair. Noise number 3. Chirping or squealing from under the hood. This sound usually shows up when you first start the car, especially on cold mornings. It might fade as the engine warms up or it might continue the whole drive. Your engine uses belts to drive components like the alternator, power steering pump, and air conditioning compressor. Most modern cars use one serpentine belt for everything. Over time, this belt stretches, cracks, or gets coated in oil residue. Any of these conditions cause it to slip slightly against the pulleys, and that slipping is what creates the chirping or squealing noise. A serpentine belt replacement costs $60 to $150. Cheap. But if you ignore a slipping belt long enough, it can snap completely while driving. When that happens, you lose power steering immediately, and your engine can overheat within minutes, because the water pump often runs off the same belt. A snapped belt on the highway turns a $100 fix into a tow truck bill plus possible engine damage from overheating. If you hear this noise, start your car and listen specifically during the first 30 seconds. If it fades as the engine warms, that confirms a belt issue rather than something more serious. If your car makes this sound in the morning, subscribe and tell me if it happens every cold start or just sometimes. That pattern actually tells you how close the belt is to failing completely. Noise number 4, buzzing or rattling at certain speeds. This one is sneaky because it only happens at specific RPM ranges or speeds. Maybe it shows up right around 1500 RPM and disappears above or below that. The cause is almost always your exhaust heat shields. These thin metal shields protect surrounding components from the heat of your exhaust system. Over time, they rust, loosen, or get hit by road debris. Once a shield is loose, it vibrates against the exhaust pipe at certain frequencies, which lines up with specific RPM ranges. This is one of the cheapest fixes on this list. A loose heat shield can sometimes just be re-secured with a new clamp for under $50. If it is badly rusted, a replacement shield runs $50 to $150 depending on your vehicle. The reason people ignore this noise is because it sounds minor and only happens sometimes. But a rattling heat shield touching a hot exhaust pipe can eventually wear through and create a hole, leading to the louder exhaust leak problem from noise number 2. What starts as a $50 fix becomes a $200 fix if you wait long enough. If you have heard buzzing at a specific speed and brushed it off, subscribe because I want to see how many people connect this noise to heat shields before it gets expensive. Noise number 5. Groaning or whining when turning the wheel. You turn the steering wheel and hear a groan or whine that gets louder the more you turn. This points to your power steering system running low on fluid or pulling in air somewhere it should not. Pop the hood and find your power steering reservoir. Check the fluid level against the markings on the side. If it is low, that confirms part of the problem. But even if the level looks fine, look closely at the fluid itself while the engine runs. If it looks milky or has tiny bubbles mixed in, like a latte, that means air is getting into the system through a leak somewhere. Topping off power steering fluid costs almost nothing, maybe $10 for a bottle. But if there is an actual leak introducing air into the system, that fluid will just leak out again and the problem returns. Finding and fixing the leak might cost $100 to $300, depending on where it is. Here is the expensive part. If you keep driving with low fluid or air in the system, you starve the power steering pump of proper lubrication. The pump can fail completely, and a replacement power steering pump runs $400 to $600 installed. A $10 fluid top-off problem becomes a $500 pump replacement if you ignore it. If your steering has been groaning, subscribe and tell me if you checked the fluid level yet. This is one of the easiest noises to diagnose yourself in under 5 minutes. Noise number 6. High-speed rumbling on the highway. This noise gets louder the faster you drive, and it is one of the harder ones to pinpoint without a specific test. The 2 most common causes are wheel bearings or tire issues. Here is how to tell them apart without a mechanic. On a smooth stretch of highway, shift into neutral for a few seconds. If the rumbling disappears, the problem is related to your engine or drivetrain, not your wheels. If the rumbling continues, it is wheel-related. Next, gently weave the car side to side at a safe speed and listen for changes. If the noise gets louder when weight shifts to one side, that points to a failing wheel bearing on that side. If the noise stays consistent regardless of weaving, check your tires for uneven wear, bulges, or low tread. A wheel bearing replacement runs $200 to $400 per wheel. Tires, if that is the issue, vary widely, but a full set replacement is usually $400 to $800. Here is why you cannot ignore this. A failing wheel bearing left unaddressed can seize completely while driving, causing the wheel to lock up or even detach in severe cases. This is a genuine safety issue, not just a comfort one. If you have noticed rumbling that gets worse with speed, subscribe and try the neutral test this week. Tell me what you find. Noise number 7. Clicking sound when turning at low speed. You turn the wheel sharply, maybe pulling into a parking lot or making a tight corner, and you hear a clicking sound from the front of the car. This almost always points to a failing CV axle. The CV joint allows your axle to flex as it transfers power to the wheels while you turn. When the protective rubber boot covering the joint cracks or tears, dirt and moisture get inside and the joint starts wearing out. That wear creates the clicking sound, usually worse during tight, slow turns. You might also notice vibration through the steering wheel during these turns, and that vibration often disappears once you accelerate onto the highway and straighten out, only to return when you slow down and turn again. If caught early, just replacing the torn CV boot and repacking it with grease costs around $100 to $150. But if the joint itself has already started clicking, that means contamination has set in and the joint is likely too far gone to save. A full CV axle replacement runs $200 to $500 per side. Ignore the clicking long enough and the joint can fail completely, sometimes leaving you stranded because the wheel loses power entirely. Noise number 8. Clunking over bumps. You hit a pothole or speed bump and hear a distinct clunk from the suspension. This points most often to your stabilizer links, sometimes called sway bar links. These small components connect your sway bar to the suspension and help control body roll when cornering. They take a beating from road imperfections and can wear out, loosen, or develop play in their joints over time. You can often check these yourself. Turn the steering wheel to one side without driving, which gives you access to the link behind the wheel. Look for visible wear, bending, or a loose bolt. Sometimes you can literally wiggle the link by hand if it has failed. This is genuinely one of the cheapest repairs on this entire list. Stabilizer links typically cost $30 to $80 per side, and most shops can replace them quickly. The reason people ignore this noise is it does not affect how the car drives day to day. But a completely failed link affects your handling during emergency maneuvers, exactly when you need predictable control the most. A cheap $80 fix protects you in a situation where stability actually matters. Your car is not being dramatic when it makes noise. It is telling you exactly where to look before the problem spreads to something more expensive. If this video helped you identify a noise your car has been making, subscribe and drop a comment telling me which one matched. Thanks for watching. Your car just told you what to fix.